禁止17岁以下的人在校外使用魔法。然而，由于你的情况特殊，因此魔法部欣然同意护送你到伦敦城堡参加开学典礼及分类仪式前，协助你精进施咒技巧。还要找理由。哇哦！为什么觉得长得都一样啊？小卷毛。好像还是开始这个比较好哎。这个好像娃娃脸一点点，比较圆。哦，脸会不会捏很久？有可能哦。要眼镜吗？不要好了。他还是男的女的？忽然疑惑。哦，短发还不错哎。这个好了。疤痕及印记。哎呦，哎呦，都有疤痕，感觉就好凶哦。中间好了。眼睛颜色。哦，酷。哦，这个好特别哦。哦，这个好了，刚刚那个很特别的，这个。看看，纯绿色也不错。啊，好吧，就这个。眉毛形状。没有眉毛。等我一下。还是这个好了。哎呀！哦，发色在这，我想说怎么找不到？等下绿色就变索隆嘞。绿色根本就索隆啊！我的老天鹅。哦，吓我一跳。光头，哎呦，似乎也不错。 完蛋了，纠结。那丹尼尔的发型吧，那个。会不会拉远啊？拉远是这样吗？好了，还行啊。为什么很老？他们不是才几岁而已吗？为什么可以这么老？等一下，眉毛也有颜色啊，可是我没有眉毛啊，我没有眉毛。OK。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs. It was wonderful. I believe that was quite something. I'm eager to get to I am indeed a student. A few cobwebs and some... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something.
中间好了，我可以选容易吗？故事最少的游戏挑战，轻松的游戏挑战好了。你必须先为角色命名。姓氏要什么啊？等一下，我去拿一下我的真奶。他不知道能不能打中文哦，可以他可以打中文那我要用中文吗？但会不会这游戏会不会英文感觉比较有代入感一点？杏蛋糕，随便好了，常用的姓。东方常见姓氏之一，李家大姓，就这么决定了。此选项会决定角色的宿舍。我可以角色选这样，然后选女巫哦，也太奇怪了吧！我选巫师啦 ，Go！ 你输入包含受限词汇，一定是这个啊？不能叫这个吗？那要叫什么？叫做随便，可以就当做还没发育好了。OK。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
I have,
I'm
Professor.
quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
现元素
Oh, Eleazar!
George,
Eliosa
glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all,
checking
sir.
along。
After you.
讲话好油
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
等一下嘛，是那个要见过死亡的人才能看到，那这样很好笑 为我也可以被至少搭个港口药还是什么我居然是搭马车去。是不是很大声啊？我自己听好大声哦。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm
但是觉得我
starting
太老
school
吗
as a fifth year.？
一脸怀疑的样
How
子。
extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now,
我
the
们居然是一
headmaster
个
asked if
插
I
班的
could get
短
our
学
new
生。
student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive
哇，还害羞嘞。
and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I
听
have.
叛变。
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
所以他刚上机吗？
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she
他刚一拿
sent
出来，我
me,
讲说
Eleazar.
为什么拿一个喷机
It
出
came
来
to？me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
什么阴阳眼？哦，打开了。
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
没有眉毛，还要我帮他做表情。你看龙的这么憨的吗？跟鸟一样。先喝口奶茶压压惊。
Give me your hand!
可爱。
Are you all right?
You're right.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That
海参
stuff
液
will right you in a second.
按G快速消耗。嘿， 干杯！
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Never.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
portkey.
An item enchanted to bring
我才
whoever
刚说
touches it
想
to a
要搭
specific
港口药，
place.
我就搭了一个港口药。这光影逆光
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
可以买豪华版就可以抢先提前72小时登入。昨天的不对，今天凌晨2点就可以了，但我睡着了。对。哦，
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead
上
us
远看
there.
美术。
I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
现在依然是，哦，可以了，我可以走了。
Mind your
水费
step.
格教授。啊，等一下嘛，教授，我想拨一下，互动一下旁边的，让我看一下场景怎么样。
Where do you suppose your
Oh,
wife
yeah.
got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
我好像是一个过动的学生，是乡巴佬学生，想到处看
Hogwarts
看。
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that
你看
ancient
晕山
magic.
低，
I
应该是我
don't know
转的太快
where。she came into possession of the portkey,
哎，我转
but
快
I
的时候，
am
它
certain it was
会有
to
魔
do
术
with
效
that
果哎。
search.
See
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
this way，他好激动。
But, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of
这
lost
些哦，
magic?
可以耶，可以耶。
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful
How?
magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
但因为我刚刚选的是中间的音色。
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
哦，
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were
来
practicing.
喽，我要掏出我的棒棒了。
Focus on the
我的
center.
棒棒在哪？点击左键。哦，我有棒棒了。嗯，我已经按左键了。哦，是这样用的哦，也太物理了吧！我以为
Excellent.
S 的使用镜头来选择一个活动目标。哦，咦哈！
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
哦，可以打罐罐了。打教授吗。
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
哦
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Up there.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
我怎么就不妙的感觉？突然就刮起了风。
Steady yourself.
怎样？要干嘛？
Reparo!
这太猛了吧！可以修这么大面积哦！之前不是修了个眼镜而已吗？不愧是教授啊！
Almost there.
那么远也可以，可以耶，好远哦！可惜教授没有外轮廓。等一下，这个姿势。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
找东西是吧？哦，小地图可显示周围。按 B 可以切换任务形式。探索废墟，噔噔，来喽！在后面吧，有路可以上去吗？哦，这个。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
有魔杖就是各种方便，没有错啦。等那种看到罐罐就想打的反射动作。他第三下的那个施杖是把姿势超中二的。哇哦！我要接受传承了吗？
Professor Fig!
哦，一轮失禁吗？Nothing happened.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
主角是什么天选之人吗？你怎么知道他能看到
？What in Merlin's name?
梅林的胡子啊
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
口水课上
I don't believe it.
哈利他们家。靠北，我刚刚听到那个生物的声音，不要突然出来吓我，先讲好，说好。哦，没有啦，是人打呼的声音。Hello， 亚鲁特，妖精银行家。这为什么那么像那个监狱啊？就是怪产第3集那个监狱。
It can't be.
，just a moment.
他在抢劫。好小只哦。
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
好紧张哦，有什么东西
Stay
嘞？
close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
居然是面向外面的做法。
How many vaults are there?
我有种坐过山车的感觉。
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at
可是
Gringotts?
这样旋转好酷哦！
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall
防贼破
before,
库。
have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12.
跟电
Momentous
影超像。
day.
电影也是搭这种
On
很像
your way.
轨道车的东西，但我忘记有没有那么酷炫，就是整个这样转。
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there
哦
anymore.
看来这里有那个坏人奸细。
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
蜡烛居然还亮着，最好啦！阳气这么够的吗？怎么只有我在外面？
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
把我关在里面。
Let me think. There must be something here.
哎，上面那个旗帜
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
好吧，
Let's
还
see
是个
what
新
we're
手教学
missing,。shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
要可以用画的吗？不行哎。哦，可以。哎，等一下，是我要控制那个方向吗？可是我刚叉叉是怎样？到底有没有
Revelio.
画成功？
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer
saw
and
something.
try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
哎，我不能看其他东西吗
Is that symbol，
教
again？
授？
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
好啦好啦，等我一下。乡巴佬没见过世面，让我再多看2眼。我来了，我来了。哎，教授真没有用。
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
先按一下看看魔杖还可以用。
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Oh.
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
再转一下，在这。
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
OK。啊，我经过的时候再按一下空白键的意思吗？
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
你攻击我啊！不要哦，我好不打脸。想起当年被雕像支配的恐惧，他是那教授吗？
Defendo. Levioso. Deposo. Deposo. Exposo. Levioso.
突突的玩法哎，我以为是。你看他打架真的很，真的很真的，好好笑哦！你是耍干嘛？一定要这样，一定要这样施魔法吗？
Stay close.
Stay close！ 好啦，在你旁边了啦，是要多近？不要占我便宜。
Professor!
那个姿势很可
Professor
爱，
Fig!
会想到纽
Professor,
特。
where are you? This isn't good. Protego!
哎，按错了，对不起。
Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
怎么办？玩一玩，好像又有点想回去玩那个
That's where they're leading
霍
me.
格华兹，不是啊，哈利波特魔法觉醒。又想回了当年的我的现影素了。
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
不是还要打吧？
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
4、6滴也太少了。木星护期间按住 Q 可使用过渡时反击，使敌人晕眩。哦，所以我学到第2招。
Stupid one.
哦 ，OK， 后面有人
Stupid one.
哎，以前好喜欢这招啊！一直往后打是这样，不行，这个姿势真的很中二。
Lumos.
哈维，哦，回来啊！好酷哦 ，Amazing！
Lumos. Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a
不失
pensive
衡。
for viewing memories. I wonder...
是谁的脑髓又被吸出来啦？
Follow my lead.
这是那个吗？那个
All is in
史莱
place.
德林
The portkey is well
的
hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the
Oh.
path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
古代魔
Your
法踪迹，
ability
所
to see what
以
others
主角
cannot
是可以
will
看到
not be enough, Percival.
古代魔法踪迹的人。
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
它这个游戏的时间点是在
that
那
accompanies
个
it.
就是
We've done all that we can.
比小说都还要更往前，时间线就是都还没有邓布利多他们，就在更前面的时候，更前面。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
据说是100年以前。
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
我刚刚讲到一半是
Of an ancient magic, to
传
be
说
precise.
霍格华兹历代只有2个校长出身史莱哲林，
Always
其
believed
中一个是史内
existed.
普。 然后另一个就是现在这个时间线上的校长，然后校长好像是
And perhaps George died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding
就
why
是你，
we were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in
有人要领便当吗？
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
这个妖精要便当了。
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
再说就
Sir,
没
I
命了。
must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
来了，
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
又来了，就是这种两个魔法术，我以为。欧贝利斯的巨神兵。教授，快逃啊！教授，换台了。哎，等等，压到了！我吓死我了，这人也打，他只是个老头啊！教授，吓死了！教授差点就凉了。
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where
教授怎么
are
可以
we?
这样都不检讨自己呢？
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come,
因为他是教授，
we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
一回来就回到学校了。我听到那个霍格华兹主题曲，噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔，来喽，大火车！我的校园生活要开始了吗？ 就是比起战斗，我还是比较喜欢剧情上的东西。不晓得就是这个时间轴上有什么配合，并没有。霍格华兹的传承，他至少得翻霍格华兹的遗产，害我。但没想到是5年级生就是了，我错过了1到4年级，我不再是个小鲜肉了。对啊，他一开始翻遗产，是老鲜肉，老还鲜还肉啊！哎，他这个建模 真的会想起 HPMA。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
我要选死在这里。
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
阿兹卡班，我来了。
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
他可以自己选吧？还是
Thank you.
还是帽子会帮我选？他会这么还原吗？我能选吗？我们等下看看就知道了。PC 版啊 ，PC 版，我没有主机，我只有电脑。我没有那个游戏主机。啊，这个是那个天狼星的不知道第几代。
Phineas, Nigellus.
对对对，什么布莱克？啊，对，就是校长，就是史莱珍出
Prepare
生的。
yourself to meet the headmaster.
你看他跟天狼星长得有点像
Nice
吧
of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
有点像，他叫费格，他跟那个费格太太有什么
Goblins.
关
I've
联
no
吗？
time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
他讲话会滚
If
喉音
you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
哦，不要这么凶我，你等下就会发现我选了你的学院。校长，看我一眼。他怎么可以跟我一样的发型？戴眼镜。
We've one more to be
我
sorted.
菜市场脸。
Welcome. You're just in time.
卫斯理教
Have a
授，
seat.
居然是卫斯理。来了来了，辣个帽子来了，没有眉毛。Hello.
Ah, yes.
Ah,
a bit
yeah.
older than the others, aren't
是我
you?
年纪大。
You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Yes, 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 yes,
Certain expectation.
yes, yes. 怎么？靠腰还要选？这上课
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
真的是讲场面话。
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
然后给他一件牢房。
I wonder.
直接被
I
灌下一个
detect
土生
something
剂。
in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
哦，哎，等等，他能自己选学院吗？如果不能，我就要有意向的去选了。我如果要去史莱哲林，我就要
Is it ambition?
那个了吧？
I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want
我
from
知道
life.
意思，我知道你们的意思。我的意思就是，我本来想要自己选，但是如
You've
果我
recently learned that you possess a
有
rare
偏向某个学
ability.
院，我就要
I
故意
detect
去
a
选别
growing
的。
sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps
Yes,
you
yes,
belong
yes,
in
yes.
Slytherin.
给我那张舅舅的图。Yes, yes, yes, yes.
You belong in Slytherin.
随便我回来了，一回来就5年级。绿绿的，先告诉我是怎样？你看校长脸色应该会好一点吧？
One more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
哦，
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But
Enough.
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
讲得好委婉哦，赶人家走的意思。
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
应该是吧，红头发又姓卫
It's
斯理。
quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
他们家有教授，你好失礼哦。
Very well.
虽然不太期待他们家的智商。
Aspiration.
哦 ，nice。
Well done.
不要
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
突然有点
I shall
好
be
奇
back
其
in the
他学
morning
院
to
的那
collect
个
you
教
for
育
your
厅了，
first class.
不知道能
Thank
不能
you,
串门
Professor
子。
Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep
科普
well.
一下，史莱哲林的教育厅是在地下室。隐形斗篷闯女生宿舍喽！他是不是有帕金森？一直抖。
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
任务开始，欢迎来到霍格华兹。哇，先逛逛寝室吧，等等。哦，也是有不少东西可以看看的。什么就这样拿起来吃？很不客气呢。哦，镜子。我刚是从哪里起来啊？这是我的床吗？还是这个大皮箱的？好吧。哦，酷！但我觉得我会迷路哎，靠！我已经开始有一点
I
迷
suppose
路的
some
感觉了。
introductions are in order.
像伊梅尔达、奥米尼斯、塞巴斯蒂安。哇哦！你也路痴。
That is not helpful.
哈喽。看来是学霸人设吗？
Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was
Yes, I think-
dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
他不想跟我聊了。
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
继续
Are
问。
you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
笑得好猥琐。
That is a
刚刚那个眼神。
conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
我被单方面结束的话题。我还可以一直转。还是偷吃饼干。
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
是没啊
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
巫师棋
Checkmate. Told you.
大眼圈好重
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps
要
one
唱
of
的
these
话，我
days
都是
I'll
比
show
上
you
的
a
选
thing or
项。
two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to
每
lose
次
the
都很不
match.
解风情，
Not really.
人家一脸
Much
要
too
结
sedate
束
a
话题，我一直
pastime
问
for
人
me.
家。
Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
哇哦，
Do you have a lot of time to fly
很
during
像
school?
哎。
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the
是个
mind.
飙车仔。拜不。
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
女生是个飙仔，男生是个喜欢研究魔法的，还有一个这个很拽的。
I think I heard one.
他眼睛是不是白眼的？
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth
好
year.
像是哎，小虾
I'm
子。
Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
刚哥， 嗯，
Well,
果然都是选
if
底
I'm
下
going
那
to
个
make
比
my
较像
mark here, I
我
had
会
to
选。
start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your
应该
first
是哦
days here, though I
汤姆
doubt
家
you
的。
need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
世纪后
one of the
耶！
four founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Unfortunate.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
我靠，还有广播哎！好晕，好晕！旋转楼梯。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
不笑只是那个，也没有不笑了。
Good
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
他放去哪了？
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
简称系统小说，我
Perhaps
看
seeing
多
it in
了。
action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
完了完了，要被测试
This
了。
way.
突然变得很凶哎，This way。学院箱子。
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
他上来
and
又会
educate
小跑
yourself
步，
about wizarding
然后平
lore.
台又会走路，好有趣哦。
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see
Revelio?
what details the field guide can provide?
马形水怪，泥湖丝水怪。开启实战指南。本集进度。外观及强化道具。我有装备吗？有个手套，面部穿戴，有个眼镜，好烂哦，都没有任何的防御力啊！手套有吗？也没有。我什么都没有，我好穷。任务。有点像成就的东西。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
探索城堡的意思。
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ooh. 地图左侧是学生教授居住的地方。那里是阶梯。哦，一个踩传送点的意思。地图的右侧找到 各个学术兴趣点。现在只能去这好吧？哦，他帮我解锁了。AD 来旋转地图。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
可以说是我们的王国十字车站，可以说是我们的台北车站。
For now, you'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
HB 铁粉，大楼新茶。
What will I learn in Charms class?
I think you will enjoy, Professor.
好像不能跟我讲什么。
Can you tell me more about
Defense Against the Dark Arts, a mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts.
他回答的好罐头。
We are lucky to have the ever-gifted.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as
我自己就
to
说
the
应该
events
不是史莱哲
preceding
林
your
吧，他
arrival,
只是副
specifically
校长。
about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
这背后故事并不简单。
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
费格教授跟费格太太到底有没有关系？
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the
没毛了你的，
basics of
我没有眉毛
spellcasting.
啊。
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare
有一张纸在那边飞。
aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
一方
I
面
wouldn't
呛
say
他，
I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough
Very
chit-chat.
well.
I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
看如果考试没过，真的不能去霍米村吗？完蛋了，学渣感到瑟瑟发抖。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about
我还说溜
exploring
嘴了，对不
ruins?
起嘛。
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
我不晓得费格教授是格莱芬多吗？哦，这种符号代表主线任务，给部分要满足才能解锁。OK。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
释放魔法罗盘，好的。杀人的吗，教授？我没有这样问哦。哦，小指标。乃斯，那个纸张可以等等我吗？我想要等等。他飞走了，是不能互动的吗？让我拿，让我拿，让我拿，让我拿，让我拿！我干！好，不行，算了。怎么这么阴森啊？外面的天气。你要学到速度显示吗？变形学庭院哦，这里。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
踩点还会提醒你。干嘛？不让你过，走开！不给你过卡位。卡位不能卡，居然会穿透。哦，这个他会看我耶，好可爱哦！这么快就要打决斗了吗
Is that all you've got? Well, bad.
Oh no. Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
我每年都会有新学生，但我只有一个龙头。意思都比较重要。
1878, no doubt you've heard of it.
学生是免洗的。
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Leviosa. A levitation charm?
Levioso!
为什么前面那句没了？
opponent is a weak
不是
Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
使用滑鼠稳固你的魔杖，并沿着符号。
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
哦，这么大，可能吧。原本的咒语真的蛮长的，感觉嘴速要很快。
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Priest. Good. Now, well done.
啊，鞭尸！
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
在餐桌上打架。我害怕。
This should be easy. Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a...
鞭尸，看他还没好。
I do enjoy and lively duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
他可以被打断呢，好有趣哦。
Levioso.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
太好了，你好过分。
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
那这样。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
我要说谎还是呵呵？好啦，
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
感觉很可疑，赶快，说不定是黑魔法的那个小众聚会。
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
这样会不会跳过新手教学？不会吧
？Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
我要加入
If
小
you
组
want
织
to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're
就得
going
偶尔
to
打
need
破
to
规矩。
break
可以，
the
可以，可以，
rules
可以，
now
没
and
问
then.
题。
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the
他很懂
restricted
欸
section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere
我知道这个就是
unsanctioned.
做坏事的小伙伴
We'll。see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the
钟楼
clock
附
tower
近。
entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
有宝箱也可以开门。这谁？
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
这里有个箱子的符号，但是是哪里呢？咦？ まさか
Revelio
也没东西啊。这个箱子符号是什么？告诉我 ，Tell me 。看起来也没东西。哦，教授走了。好吧，应该是真的没东西吧。换去福州课。穿过了一个幽灵。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us
Revelio
necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
这个没有那个嘛收集的。
Talk about this?
真的没有，好吧。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
复数前。
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport? To put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
可是我没有扫帚。太方便了吧。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
盖房子这样好快，对啊。我搬家如果可以这样，应该也很快吧。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and
最后一刻
relinquish your
中
charm
断失咒。
at the last possible moment.
好。
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles
要拉
out,
近
you
点
are
击从后
summoning
面
them
的键来放
toward
出
you.
前，
The
再
trick
次
is
点
to
击该
pull
键
the
来停
sphere
止
as
失咒。
far as possible, but not a bit. That's it. Stay focused.
OK， 等我一下。
Splendid.
再一个，再一个，再一个。可以吧？可以。啊，糟糕，过头了。哎，还行。
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So? 要一起吗？还是他先
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
哇塞，刷了个塞塞。
Accio.
That's it.
Here we go.
哎，我可以把他球敲下去，对不对？这颗感觉快掉了，我们来试一下能不能把它敲下来。啊，我太快放了。
Nicely done. Watch this.
敲一下，敲一下，谢谢。试试看这颗吧。等一下，路径有点打撞球的感觉。敲下去，下去。哎，可恶
！Very good。
好紧张哦。为什么没有下去？
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, 香香。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now.
Wow,
You
Carl.
will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Splendid.
Here we go.
放下。
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not
Accio.
哎，停停停停啊，停！靠背。
Happens to the best of us.
What's
可恶！为什么过头了呢？按太慢。
There we go.
这应该输了吧？除非再打一个50。可恶呢！哦，我想想看。
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio!
再一个，谢谢，再一个，再一个。
Well done.
哦，算呢，谢喽。
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without the wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
不拿魔杖就不能用很久久的姿势啊！对啊，就不能用一堆反人体工学的姿势去施咒了。这个妹子也可以对话。
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am...
没有那个传点。
Hello there. you're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Hello.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
他们都会看我耶 ，cool。会动的话，被发现。
Revelio.
Nothing. Oh. 有了。
Oh, not again.
哦，是女厕，是吗？皮皮鬼待的那一
Here
间。
I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
挑战是哪个啊？这个。嗯。啊，拿到了一个眼镜吗？但这个我还没办法进去。
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he
这
failed.
里好像也有东西，刚刚是不是闪了？
Revelio.
哦，有哎。这个嘞？哦哦，还蛮多的耶，是可以。这个蓝光到底是？哦，有声音哎，话有声音。大家不是常会说这张图有声音吗？还真的是有哎。哎，等一下，走过头了。我的路线是哪？哎，哦，没事。这里。
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
没有。这个蓝光到底是啥意思啊？嗯。
Levioso.
哦，是用这个。那刚刚那个话，等一下，再让我给我一次机会。这个。哎，这个拿完了吗？可是刚刚不是
Lumos. Revelio.
啊
Levioso.
嗯
Accio.
也不是。有个声音。
Revelio.
嗯
Levioso.
不能说。好吧，我搞不懂，先 pass 它好了。上面我刚刚有按啊，也没反应。来喽！
Can I help you?
等级锁定。
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
要打吗？
Get
准
me
备
in the
好
ring.
了。
Spectacular! Let the
完了完了，要
fireworks
被虐
begin!
了！刚来就跑去打架，感觉就是会被虐爆。
We'll make you regret signing up.
好凶哦！那你加派，使用控制咒语突破黄盾，然后拉克可以无需瞄准即可追踪。拉克是哪一个字？哦，那个切换大小写那个。
Confringo, Levioso, Protego.
Mind the one!
Levioso. Is that all you've got?
他可以不要一直打路往前吗？他好烦。
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to
Ethan.
organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back
这是
here
我的黑
again.
魔法波动吗？支线任务 OK。安慰斯里教授封面。
What are you up to now?
这个怎么用来着？忘记了。哦，想起来了。我不知道有没有附近的点。哦，这个看起来蛮近的。又有宝箱，到底
Revelio.
有吗？在哪？哦，这里。不对啊，这是猫哎。该不会是人变的吧？不要乱摸啊！你居然
Levioso.
可以对猫使用消毒咒吗？哦，可以。呜呼！喜欢吗？再摸一次。它呼噜噜哎，够追。 但是这个宝箱到底要怎么？哎，等一下
Revelio.
喜欢你录他，我也觉得。
Lumos. Levioso.
这个宝箱到底是什么东西啦？为什么都是空的那
Accio.
随便打开，没用啊！对猫使用速度小，应该不行吧？不能对活物用吧？可以耶！错了吧？哎，猫别怕，说好只能对那个单细胞生物使用呢。黏巴虫，为什么这里可以对猫用？
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
选项好像真的会有影响后面剧情诶。到底要不要透露给他？前面已经说溜嘴了。
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
13寸又什么？娜怎么样？拜巴斯蒂安。好啦，就他吧。
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
看一下这一间有没有什么？哦，等一下，首份作业就是一个领任务的 NPC， 完成后会有新的咒语。这个任务是修复咒语。好哟，等我一下，教授，我看一下这一间有没有 闪闪发亮的东西。哦，等虚一锁定。我还可以拿帽子啊，皮革平顶帽，皮革平顶帽。Cool.
Off on another adventure, are we?
用走的好了，毕竟船店还没开门。哎，刚刚是不是有个魔法的
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one
他讲话
at
真的很有
that. The
趣。
mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as
有
new
印
in
度
the
的感
blink
觉。
of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
好啦好啦
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
是要做作业。
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin juice with almond pies. My aunt introduced us to those.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Protego!
哎，按错了。
Levioso!
Revelio.
在受损雕像附近收紧飞行的树叶。飞行的树叶。刚刚那个算吗？应该算吧。所以还有一个在哪？哎，看在这。我要对他用速速枪。对喽。哦，所以刚刚那个我拿不到，原是我没跟他用速速枪。这里应该也有吧？记得刚刚有看到一张啊，在哪？在哪里？小树叶，快出来！哦，
Might some kind soul help me?
干嘛？等一下再找你。雷博赢。哦，看到了。Brilliant.
If only a new student were to help me with
好啦
my
好啦，
sad
来了。
predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
有人这样介绍自己的吗？很遗憾听到这家，为什么大家谈？为什么
Everyone hates you.
？Why?
Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
啊，是个寻找东西的。换做是我也会做一样的事。
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
好啦好啦。
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Mm-hmm. 下次吧。这个皮皮又在干嘛？
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
啊。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
这个橘色的点是啥？猫头鹰吗？哦，是石头哎。
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I
你
hardly
对
see
猫
what
头
the
鹰
fuss
使
is
用
about.
速速键吗？它好可爱哦！
Levioso.
啊，可恶，射不到。嗨，教授。
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
能够引导魔法。Hello， 胖子酱。修，复修。你这句话有歧义啊，玩男孩子。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized
据说它
heartbreak.
象征心碎。
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
嗯哼。 这个吗
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
哦吼，
Revelio.
没东西。刚刚看到一个关于这游戏介绍，蛮好笑。什么标题？等一下，有一些看一下哦。支线任务现在可用。OK， 我现在在这。我靠，那靠近再捡好了。霍格华兹的传承就是让对手再也无法传承。
To all of the professors.
哎，等等，有一个声音。
Revelio.
没有。感觉好像也想玩，可以啊。 你可以买一般版的就好。我只是想要它的那个英码，跟看上它可以先抢先体验。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
然
gobstones.
后我就买了。哦，有一个楼梯。这该不会是天文灯？哦，只有星象阿兹卡班的人才会加入。哦，有反应。
Revelio.
手上模型。宝箱终于有 real 宝箱。为什么呀？好的。还有其他的吗？花小，一脸很凶。哦，哎，对，那个好像是谁的妈妈？哎，就是那个，怎么好像有个发亮的东西
Revelio.
我没有，看起来只是效果而已。嗯，但是怎么听起来好像我是在骂人？嗯，这里有一颗多多石的样子，哎，在哪？哦，那个画好可怕哦，被我的影子。这不是谁的妈妈？谁你吗？等一下吧，让我找找看，应该有一颗多多石。在哪？高塔上？没有吗？不是这里吗？那有一个橘色的点点，难道在地上？嗯，你们有看到发亮的东西吗
Revelio.
好吧，算了，我走了。哎，不是下去。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
我也想啊，但我找不到啊。再来去这边吧。哎，不行，我都没有附近的传点。出口可以直接走吗？不行。从这里好。嗯。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
嗯哼，等一下来看看有没有什么新的装备。不是这个。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
穿过门，他没有开门就穿过去。
Revelio.
底下有个香香哎，看一下。酷哎！梅花魔法师帽，哦哟，好帽，感觉应该蛮蠢的。可是防御加4哎，加点带一下好了。可是它可以隐藏，可以带着然后隐藏吗？不，好蠢哦！新手必经之路，总是会丑一阵子的。哦，按错了，对不起。他刚是不是打了他一下？右边那个刚打了左边一下，真有趣。你们刚刚有看到一个紫色的痕迹吗？哦，那是底下的字的特效。
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
好丑哦，还是粉红色的缎带。
My new
哦，天哪！
charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then.
超丑
Hogsmeade's a
的，早
charming
知道
little
选女
place,
生的，是不是会好看一
self-contained
点？
too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
还是因为没有眉毛的
Shall
关
we?
系？来了，活命村，奶油啤酒 ，Go Go Go！ 对啊，我的角色没有眉毛啊，很下趴吧？蒙娜丽莎也没有眉毛啊。外国人不是蛮常这种眉毛很稀疏的
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
As mine.
Of course. You're the only
Revelio.
ones that bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to
这
keep
是
an
国
eye on
民
you.
村吗？也长得太像公园了吧？用化妆做眉毛，对呀。
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to
但我就
you.
相反，我自己个人眉毛还蛮长的。
I'm
我是
still
粗粗
surprised
眉
that a。professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
哦，可爱。
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just
大部分
enough
都
to
留
keep
校
me
查看。
well-rounded.
哦，我必须要看字幕，音听不太好，
Speaking
可
of
是这样我就会
detention,
错
the
过一
trip
些
to
场景的
Hogsmeade
东
might have
西。
saved me from
我
one.
觉得场景也非常的有意思。
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a
乱
matter
跑
of
耶
differing！ opinions.
我自由啦！
She thinks I should
有
be
羊
allowed
哎
a！restricted set. I, on the other hand,
靠
am
腰
inclined
还
to
会
disagree.
不能乱跑，想去看羊都不行。干嘛这样？我想说那边有给了一个小出口，应该是可以乱探索的关系。
Oh,
居然
just one
不行
moment.。This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies.
Oh,
They're
小灵
pretty
通。
to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
哎，你就这样讲完就走了，我还在收集虫虫哎。你知唔知道我不能离开你15秒？
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
禁忌森林，
See for
我们
yourself.
终于要去闯禁忌森
Quite
林
a
了吗？
sight, isn't it?
鹰马
You
是鹰马
certainly，don't see that every day.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
他们去活米村居然是
To
用
the
双
left is
腿
the
跑
forbidden
过
forest,
去，
out of bounds to all students.
也太好笑了吧！
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
他这个配音还有符合诶，他有那种很喘气的感觉。
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
跳跳菇，
It is that.
蛋糕看到有趣的东西先
I've
打，
been
当
there
然
5 years and barely scratched the surface.
哦
Loads to，see,
采集人生。
places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Leviosa one day. Can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
小屁孩。哦，这里还有，好有趣啊！哎，地上有什么？看错了。他一脸一回头，他一脸真受不了你的那种脸在看着我。哦，nice 风景。
I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I
其实这个嘛
suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
巨龙攻击
Hopefully
事
the
件。
rest of your year isn't as eventful.
哦，这里那个有亮光。哦，谢喽。但好像没有拿到什么。哦，有哎，月长石。嗯哼。地上的牙可以捡吗？不行。嗯，没了吗？哦，采集人生，嘿，
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
哦，到了。
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys.
幻影
Ugly
园
and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
祝你们两个好运。
Good luck to both of you.
好哟。没有，这是探索精神，不是皮哦。
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
你腔调的样子吗？
Mr. Moon is quite... My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I think he can improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is. She was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
那你搞得很想玩上古卷轴。上古卷轴也是一款曾经想玩，后来没有玩。你也可以现在马上买这款。哎，我们到火米村喽。为什么？就只是单纯的时间没有很多而已。等级一锁定。
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the
为
shops
什么
or
我
the
一直等级一锁定啊？我不是都等级3了，哎，等级4了，哎，哎，人生啊！等一下，我好像有新衣服哎，刚刚有东西在闪。啊，这个哦是药草 ，OK。
There's just something about Hogsmeade.
慢慢来，没错，慢慢来。
We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
坐在钱柜后面， 他指的是 KTV 那个钱柜吗？等遇到了好的男生，你就现在跟男生有什么关系？他怎么在旁边睡觉
？So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes.
我干
Destiny
嘛？
seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
湖米村到处都是不同的景点，可用实战指南地图进行导航。好的，又在说垃圾话，真的，垃圾话多。哦，那我没有特地想去哪里耶，我要不要？好了，先魔杖店吧，然后再来就乱逛。你呀谁？他又想骗你念那2个字。来喽，魔杖店，我们可以来挑魔杖了。哦，它好多东西可以互动哦。哦，也没有啦。森林铆钉手套，就这样把人家店里的东西干走，哎，这样逮就不得死。一边说着，一边就把绿绿的手套给穿上去了。可以啦，你还很期待？我可以叫你居居啊，反正都是 G 开头。对，我好绿，可是我的帽子是粉色的。
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
绿色是什么东西
Hello, sir. I'm looking for.
注意
Yes.
新魔杖了，选魔杖了。对，是魔杖选我。
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not?
这之前有在考题里面。
you are.
不是你选魔杖，是魔杖选你。
But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
威力强大的果核，可以不要吗？那绿色的盒子诶。
10.5 inches. You might do.
11.5会不会太短了？
Give this one a try.
不行，那个帽子好蠢哦，我后悔了。我想拔下来，这个画面很讨厌呢。
How odd.
这个游戏有副。
Once more, come on. Really swish it.
哦 ，Oh no.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
是一点都不适合。你才发现。
We'll find you something, not to worry.
太多绿色皮肤过敏。
Not you.
那你不能看史瑞克。
Perhaps. Yes.
13.75龙的心血，听起来蛮丢的。 又是绿色盒子。
Let's give this one a try.
我不知道我把帽子拿掉好不好？好蠢
哦。Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
先跟你说不要。
Perhaps you.
不准拿粉红色，紫色也不行，红色也不要，蓝色勉强。哦，绿的，依然是绿的，还是他每个学院就会拿那个颜色给你啊？好想知道其他学院的人哦。
Take it.
哦，黑刺李木独角兽毛发结12又1/2寸。哦，原来是可以自己设计耶。 但是不能改只能这样啊。
Curious indeed.
哦，它有点模型会 loading 久一点。我想说有一些好丑，原来是细节还没 loading 出来。
How intriguing.
这不就是接骨木的那个初始版吗？低阶版。然后这是那个谁，邓布利多的。
Curious indeed.
丑也太丑了吧。
How intriguing.
这好像蛮像那个牛奶棒的耶，看起来有点好吃。
Curious indeed.
粉红色。
How intriguing.
哦，绿的哎，不然我们拿这只好了。绿绿的，螺旋灰绿色。
Curious indeed.
深棕、浅棕、米色、深灰、暖棕、浅棕、灰色、蜂蜜棕、暖棕、暗棕、粉色。我现在想，要么就这只全黑的，要么就那个绿绿的。我们先暂时看看。哦，原来还可以选别的木哦。有接骨木哎。
How intriguing.
最长是14又1/2寸。
Curious indeed.
其实我比较喜欢这种造型。
How intriguing.
自然灰好。好。银毛椴木。
Curious indeed.
雪松。
How intriguing.
刚刚那个还不错啊，好啦，就银毛椴木好，9又1/2寸，好短。
Curious indeed.
有没有？看一下。
How intriguing.
这个好了，中间偏长，不易弯曲，氛围柔软、刚硬、结实、声音富有弹性。
Curious indeed.
10分灵活，可硬可软，我可甜可盐呢，靠腰，可攻可受，出人意料的容易互
How
动，
intriguing.
稍有弹性柔软，颇为柔软，富有弹性，柔韧、生硬、坚硬、结实、硬挺。
Curious indeed.
好笑哦。哎呦，太快了啦！有弹性好了，感觉好吃。魔杖杖新选的凤凰独角兽跟龙星选。以稳定的魔法力量著称，产生大范围魔法，强大魔法潜力。AOE， 然后这是稳定的话，说不定是那个咏唱比较快。这个的话就是 ATK 比较高，自己乱讲。
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
OK， 完成，购买。
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
因为这个第六感本来就很准，所以不断想想看到未来。
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
其实只要碰到我，直飞律师个律师，不要这么敏感。快走喽！访问神奇萝卜，还有魔药店跟什么什么卷轴，每间都闯闯看算了。我还以为这种民房是不能进来的，没想到他还是给进了，而且还换音乐，然后有个宝箱。那我就开喽。秘密解谜者的睡袍，是睡袍
Revelio。
哦，有一个在飞的东西。
Reparo。
哎，按错了是吗
Accio。Revelio。Levioso。
哎，那怎么打
？Accio。Revelio。
How to catch？ 不行。得到61块钱 ，OK。上面有一幅画，这不能开吗？不能。OK。这直接从这里跳下去可以吗？可以耶。
Revelio。
看来不是在这，是在外面。自律胖，是他。掉钱呢。好呀。被攻击了，好像没什么东东。走喽。看一下，我们要去这个。
welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
魔药店。
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Shall we?
What can I do for you today?
贩售跟买，挑字，应该是要我买这个吧？哦，要按住了，是这样。
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush
好贵哦，只有
today.
61块钱。哇，原来我那么穷，我的老天鹅！这个睡袍居然是传奇，我刚刚开出来的睡袍，哇塞，它很像 Joker， 那我把那个睡袍穿起来，居然是个传奇装备，都吓死了。来吧，我的睡袍。诶，为什么没有变过去？哦，有，好好笑哦，超像什么怪人啊！哦天哪，我还有围巾，不行，我们现在就只有茂比较有能力。防御4、防御6等等，这个茂更好一点呢。好了，至少摆脱那个茂了。睡袍侠，就是我。新物品已解锁，好的。金色木质眼镜，真的是随便进商店偷开人家的箱子都没有问题耶。刚刚的眼镜有防御力吗？有哎，好了，加减戴一下，长得越来越奇怪。来吧，下一个卷轴跟萝卜，看一下哪一个比较近啊？神奇萝卜在这，卷轴在这，先去萝卜。那个睡衣超诡异，对啊，我这样穿着，有够奇怪的。哦，发现蝴蝶。哎，过来，小树叶，去哪？
阿 Q，
谢喽。
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
白仙
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop,
他叫
The
提姆
Magic
欸
Neat. I keep the
直接省
carts
略
out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
这个是可以卖掉的。金色圆框，掰喽！粉红帽帽，掰喽！哦，我是级长哦，留一下好，校服不能乱卖，卖了我就真的只能穿睡衣了。然后是这个卷轴。这被锁定了。这里。
An inquiring mind.
我就这样偷偷上来，光明正大的上来。条纹校袍？什么？我有新的校袍了。哦。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
但就是矮了点。
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
笑死我。
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
光要买得起这些咒语，感觉就要玩很久。哦，好可爱哦！哎，看来我们完成了在这里的任务，但是我还没有全部逛过，要这样就回去吗？ 我刚不小心 弄到它吗？我想再稍微看一下有没有飞的那个树叶。啊，他刚说这里有9块。偷吃人家的甜点，直接拿起来吃。没有，小房间被锁住了。好吧，总之就是偷吃东西，偷吃东西。哦，超大型棉花糖机，酷呢。不能带走。哇，喷我了！这边乱吃东西。16块，各种偷拿人家的东西，又锁了，而且是等级2。锁光光。可以对话吗？看起来不行，好吧。喵喵喵喵喵！他吃东西有点饿了哎，现在几点啊？哦，飘起来了，漂浮球球。哦，要8点了。我还没吃耶，我想一下，我几点去吃东西？等级2锁定，锁定各种锁定。哦，我刚刚开到那一间不是任务房间的那个，真的是蛮特别的，难怪会开到传奇睡衣。哎，小叔叔，还有5张。哦，糟糕，超过了。还有5张书页。我们正常绕一下好了。我刚一直在随机乱走。老麦的愚者跟金毛菊徒儿膏。神奇异兽哎，我等一下想去看。蜂蜜公爵，3根扫帚哎，等一下进着先好了。哎，不对，蜂蜜公爵我刚刚去了。茶饮店，这个。可以进去吗？可以。
Appreciate the ready-made potions, of course, but I do like to brew me up.
Leviosa.
Tipping the military banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
哦，袋袋，41块，还不错呢。什么东西啊？哦，修剪的。 有2楼哎，香香，黑暗锻造装置，黑暗呢，听起来就是很符合我的属性呢。哦，我有邮件呢，是吗？哦，没有，自以为自己有心。这个啊，但是他要换掉这个，哪一个比较强？ 锻造比较强哎，好哦，我马上就把睡袍给换掉了，而且也是传奇，所以传奇其实是个烂大街的货吗？被骗了。走喽！ 最近刚好进去吗？没有。
Revelio.
好像听到猫头鹰的声音。哦，在上面，好可爱哦，猫猫，头头鹰鹰。那应该就这样吧，没东西。这里也有猫，先撸，咕噜噜，这只好可爱哦，它脸上那个纹路，它叫的有点难听。刚说它可爱，就叫这么难听。这里3根扫帚吗？还是？直接拿起来了。哦，这个眼睛在看着我耶。Hello， 哎，不能对话。哦，这件比较好看，但有点雷文克劳的感觉。啊，错了。而且优质而已诶。好啊，只好继续穿锻造装备了。下午茶比较重要。诶，我干嘛又进来？我是笨蛋吗？有点分不清哪边去过，哪边还没去过。嗯，这个不能。这个不能。想去远一点的地方看看。这里，你去过跳跳心，你还没去过厨房吃饭。我怀疑那边是那个尖叫屋，去看看好了，朝圣一下观光客。这个刚刚也没来过，先靠腰。好，都锁起来啊，没关系啊。好，恼羞。香香 ，Hello， 香香，我可以打开你吗？看起来是不行。不行吗？可是它有一个发亮的，好吧，算了。是不是尖叫屋吗？是不是？冲啊，进去！哦耶，哇！门怎么可以自动关？好可怕哦！幸好是白天。68块，还蛮多的耶。底下是什么？鲁特琴。 然后糖果、啤酒，玻璃罐，酒罐，57块。老旧的房屋还蛮多钱的哎。这个
Lumos
哦，随便按按还真的可以看。
Revelio
那个东西可以。
Levioso Accio Levioso
都不是。
Lumos Revelio
啊，不晓得，外面有个书页。
Reparo
哎，按错了。按3呢？不是啊。等一下，然后去选回这里。啊，对，我不能。去一下这边，然后去猪头酒吧。那个空白键好大声啊，因为是清走。我要从这里跳下去，会不会GG？啊！这跟 Google 导航一样哎，你改变路线，它会重新帮你导航。等一下，我过去这里。靠腰不给续，好吧？那我就要去猪头酒吧。不是呢，哎呦，一直按错。这个，那这个刚刚有进去吗？没有哎。好，我们探索一下。哦。给哦，有点迷路。我想，空间也太多了吧？我在哪？我是谁
Revelio 是 PS5 吗？不是哎，是 PC。哦，喝到了。显卡多少？我不晓得我哪一张哎。哦，看到这东西有点饿哎 ，shit。好亮，好亮，好亮。好，剩下猪头酒吧。他问空白键了，对耶，你这个吐槽，很中肯。有老鼠哎，别走啊，彼得！总之，先喝一杯。那个猪头会动哎。香香，42块钱。哦哟，哦，等一下 ，Revelio 头酒吧码头 ，OK， 46块。酒保我有酒，你有故事吗？酷，可以下去吗？可以耶！我要跳水自杀。我靠！我淹了！好酷哦！他在游泳哎，他在游泳哎 ，Amazing！ 我要顺着这个水流去哪里？我在哪？我是谁？哎，居然收集满了，好酷哦！这里有个袋袋，15块。哦哟，锁定，各种锁定。打不到。好了，感觉可以走了。等一下，没互动的东西都玩一下，真有趣。嗯哼，刚刚有来这吗？哦，看起来是没有哎。雪松铆钉手套，这也是卖衣服的。
Hello.
Oh, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic.
Ammonia?
Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
我们可以纹眉了，是不是？
What is it you might be interested in?
我们可以纹眉了，笑死！刚原本用这个，哎呦，这个有疤哎，真是酷炫！好凶的脸。各种疤，感觉就是个有故事的人。面容是哦，结果又玩起了捏脸。 脸红红的，有一种高原症的感觉。红鼻子，那就红红哥哥。要换个头发吗？刚刚跟人家撞发型，光头，瞬间变修行者，笑死。短头发，哦，帅哦，可以打篮球了。我是等一下这三讲，这个的后面是啥？会转一下，不能。它是小马尾吗？不确定。好了，不然就这个好了。你在扣啊你？结果戴帽子根本看不出来，可恶，吃了我20块钱。好了，我要走了，好像没有东西可以捞了。走的。怎么还有书啊？升级喽！好啦，走喽。等一下，这次上的不一样哎，我要撸。不知道有没有成就是撸遍所有的猫。这次刚刚撸过了。Hello， 我们可以走了。
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
3块，为什么一来就敲我？3块骏马。
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Instant kill! 要打了吗？
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
他的伞为什么都往里闪啊？
Potato! Stupid! Stupid one. Potato! That's right, super numbering, loud. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
我是不是 GG 了？没有。
Stupid one.
哎呦，搞了一下，装甲3块。他一直挥魔杖，然后一直往前，好讨厌！不能站在原地打。成就解除晋级的巨怪。
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Welcome.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
房子也能修吗？可以耶。哦。
Reparo. Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
先生，你这样太慷慨，谢喽。
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
你目前的防御和进攻，但这件比较烂呢。魁地奇服要500块，野心斗篷，高雅经典校袍，优质，200块要买吗？先不要了，前期应该都不用换装备。一般来说
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome. Shop at your leisure.
金色的香香到底能不能看？哦，吹绿帽子哎，有看到吗？又是绿绿的帽子。先把袍换回来吧，这个比较好。帽，绿帽，非凡，紫装。其他没有， 窗有新的吗？没有比较好的。他那个帽子后面有个小卷卷。
Bedlam in there. You might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
绿帽侠。后面有一个树叶飞过去，前面也有一个树叶。
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
彩虹屁 again.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
一触即发，
Come,
大家掏出了棒棒。
The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Cool， 可以直接飞咯。右下角那个4个学校的那个图案，4个学院的图案，在变呢，好可爱哦。回到学校，我想先关了，去找东西吃。OK， 先这样喽。我觉得哈波迷应该是还蛮 OK 的啦，可以试着入手。但如果没有很有爱的，你会觉得有点枯燥吗？去找菲罗教授。我本来想说会有什么跟 HBMA 有点像那种上课的环节啊，或者是什么，好像也还好。先这样了，拜拜。